Buffalo Kwanzaa is kicking off the first night of celebrations with a ceremony at the Buffalo Academy for Visual and Performing Arts tonight.
It all starts at 7 o'clock. To tell us more, we are joined by Carlonda Meadors, chairwoman for Buffalo Kwanzaa. Carlonda, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So you have a big lineup this week. Before we talk about everything you have going on, tell us a little bit about what Kwanzaa is all about.
Well, Kwanzaa is a celebration of our African heritage and the liberation of our freedom. So as you've seen earlier today, we had our flag raising right on the steps of City Hall because it was raining, but we were able to raise the flag. And it's for everyone to come together. You know, a lot of people think, oh, it's just a version of, you know, it's just for Africans or it's just for the cultural people or it's like something, you know, to go along with Christmas. But no, Kwanzaa is for everyone. You know, it's not a religious holiday, so it doesn't matter if you're Christian or you're Muslim. We want families to come out and enjoy the heritage of our culture of Africans. So there's a lot of drumming, there's a lot of African dancing, storytelling, great food, and we have a lot of people that will be vending, selling African clothing, jewelry, and things that represent us. So it's for all of our community to come and celebrate.
I feel like these celebrations have grown over the years as we've covered them, particularly over the past like 5-10 years. Things have really taken off. How has the community embraced Kwanzaa here in Buffalo?
Oh, Buffalo has one of the best celebrations of Kwanzaa. When it first started, they started at Langston Hughes Center. Second night was at the African Culture Center, and it grew beyond to where we started having it at schools, and then it would change every night. So every year, you know, we have a new flair. Depends on who the chairperson is. One of the things that we're doing is we're also featuring it live. So you can actually live stream Kwanzaa. So like my daughter, my granddaughter, they're in North Carolina. Darlonda, Delilah will be celebrating via Facebook. So that's a cool way. So we have people in Africa, you know, South Carolina, Houston, everywhere that is celebrating to tune into Buffalo's Kwanzaa because we do it up big.
So tell us a little bit about what this year is all about. The theme for this year's celebration, Defy the Lie, Embrace the Truth. What is that all about?
Yes, of Black excellence. So a lot of time in our culture, we have these stereotypes that represent us as Black people, like, you know, we come from slavery, when actually the truth is our history started with kings and queens and royalty. So all of the different stereotypes, like our young people are out of control and savage because they have on hoodies and Tim boots and they're criminal, but in reality, we have scholars, we have graduates of schools, we have young men that are creating all types of artwork and film and industry. So basically saying, no, the truth of our history. We don't represent some of the stereotypes that's in the media. We are a culture of creators. You know, we've created and put in the work of everything comes starting from Africans. So that is what the theme is about.
And there are events that are geared toward supporting that theme. You have a booklet here of events, so you have a lot going on.
Y'all getting one of the first features here on the news of the In Living Kwanzaa magazine, because the reality of it is a lifestyle of the African principles of the Nguzo Saba. So these principles we celebrate every night, and we light the candle in honor of that. And I am happy that this year we will be honoring a person every night from the City of Good Neighbors that embody the principles of that principle for the night. So yes, so I can go through the schedule if you like.
So start with tonight, because everything kicks off tonight.
In about literally 2 hours or so. So just so everybody knows, every night the program starts at 7 o'clock and ends at 9 o'clock. Vendors, the doors are open at 6, so everyone can come and enjoy the vendors that we have at the Lonnie Harrell Marketplace. We've named it in dedication of one of our former committee members that has passed. So we kick off tonight at Performing Arts, which represents the principle of Umoja, which means unity, and we'll be honoring Mother Gail Wells. We're going to have the Elders Procession. Mayor Byron Brown will kick off with his address. The traditional keeper storytellers, Access to Africa, which is Brother Jomo, one of our committee members, and they're going to celebrate. And we're asking that everyone from sororities, churches, organizations come out and represent who you are. 7 members of each, and we're going to call them out, sort of like a pep rally, so to speak. So that's tonight. Tomorrow we will be at Performing Arts again for Kuji Chakalia, which is self-determination. We will be honoring Brother Sam Rafford, which we all know, and we are going to be having performances by the African American Culture Center. They get to do the program for that whole night. Following night, Thursday, Ujima Collective Work and Responsibility will be at the Delavan Grider Community Center, honoring Catherine Roberts, and that night will be performed by Ujima Theater. So they have the whole night as well. They're going to do an amazing performance and something on prison reform.
And we're going to have to, we're running out of time, so we're
Okay,
going to
got you.
put the rest
you put it up on
all
the
the
screen?
stuff
Yeah.
on the website,
Thank you.
WIVB.com,
Awesome.
for folks to be able to see it, because there was a lot of information there, and
Yes.
there's a lot of events geared toward
We got a lot
this
in store
celebration.
for everyone to celebrate.
So great.
So
And
I'm
it's for
looking
everyone.
forward to everyone
love
within
it.
the next 2 hours to come out and see us.
Wonderful. Carolina,
Thank you.
thank you so much for coming on this afternoon.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Peace and love.